Alright, we got about a minute and 18 seconds left. Got to start doing the sparge here on this Imperial IPA that I'm making. Held at 154 mash there for 90 minutes, so that was good. Solid temps all the way through, that's always what we're looking for. Let's set this down real fast. Somewhere. So I took the top of the mash tun off. That's just to show you what's going on in here. So we got 35 seconds left, and then we're going to open this valve and this valve right here. And we're going to start dumping everything out and get to see what this beer looks like for the first time. That's always fun. If you see me put any of those pictures up on Facebook, doing this angle here, you know, you can see the color of the beer usually. It's kind of cool, so. God damn it, this always takes so much time. It's like the longest 10 seconds ever, I swear. Okay. Coming up here. 3, 2, 1. Alright, shut up. So let's get started. Open this valve a little bit. And there she is. Alright, cool. So we're going to go ahead and stop real fast because I'm going to do the Vorloff. Just to clear it up a little bit. Take this jar. Boom, right here. And I'm just going to fill it up basically 4 times, you know, just right out of the mash tun right here. And that settles the grain bed and makes it so the stuff coming out of here isn't so dirty. You know, gets everything in its proper spot before we actually start letting everything go into the kettle. So let's put this down here. Fill that up. And that's going to fill it pretty fast, obviously, because it's pretty small. Alright. Cool, so yeah, look at that. That's neat. Nice amber color, so that'll clear up a little bit as the whole fermentation process goes along. But it's just always neat to see like what the initial response was from the grain mixture, the grist that you chose. So pour that right back in there over the top. You can go pretty hard at this point because it's not going to disturb the grain bed just yet. So we'll do this about 3 more times here. I'll just go ahead and do it 3 more times. I don't really need to show you. Okay. So you can see here on this last one that it's cleared up quite nicely. That's just some crap on the jar. Joey's coming down here to watch me make my video. Okay, and then you're just going to go ahead and drain out, and that's going to take like, 30 minutes, depending on how fast your flow rate is here. And I usually keep mine pretty slow, because the faster you go, the less sugar you get. But if you go too slow, then that sugar just stays behind. So you're going to find a nice kind of happy median. And then you're just going to let that chill. So yeah, we're going to do the sparge here out of the hot liquor tank. And we've just got a hose coming right out right here. I'm just sitting right on top of a piece of foil that I made with a bunch of holes in it so it doesn't drill through the grain bed and mess it up. Try to get an even placement here of the water so it gets everywhere. You don't want to leave some of the grain bed not touched. That's inefficient. So I'll probably play with that a few more times through the process here. And basically what you're doing is you're replacing all the water in here with the water in here. And then you'll end up with, a nice wort to start boiling and doing your hop additions with. So far everything's going pretty smoothly here with all my new toys I got for Christmas. This is pretty fun. Probably up the flow right here just a little bit. There we go. Just kind of drizzle that around. And this will take like, 10, 15 minutes roughly. If you do it right, it should take a little longer, but I'm hasty as hell. I can never wait. So we're just starting to near the end of the sparge here. You can see we're getting pretty low on water. It's pretty much disappeared from the sight glass. And look at the hose line here. Color is getting paler and paler. Now I know it's a pale ale, so that's probably kind of funny, but it's getting paler and paler because there's less, stuff in there for the water to take away. So as this slows down, I'm probably going to have to tilt this thing forward to get some more flow out of it. I've been playing with this thing the whole time, just keeping the flow pretty uniform over the top of the grain bit here. Getting a little low on one side, so pump it up there. Sweet. As you get better at this, you learn how to control any problems you see coming up. So that's what really constitutes a good home brewer, and I still have a long ways to go, but I'm getting better at it. Nice. Everything's looking good down here. You can see the wort coming out. It's nice and dark, which is what I was looking for. That's what it looks like in the sight glass. Really, a lot lighter in there because it's so much thinner. But yeah, so far everything's going good. Nice and simple here. Yeah. Probably got about 5 more minutes here, and then we'll start heating that up to boil, and that'll take a long time because I got this bitch-ass stove to work with. My rig still isn't done. Long ways to go on that, but yeah, so we'll come back to that probably in about 40 minutes. Alright, so we've been boiling for about close to 40 minutes here. Just wanted to come back and show you how things are looking. Got one of the hop bags in there. That's the Chinook hops for the 60-minute increment. And so we got about 52 minutes left here. So this is going to boil for 52 more minutes. I have 2 more hop additions I'm going to do, and then that'll finish off the boil. So we'll start chilling in about 40 or 50 minutes, and then we'll be done. So just kind of capping off the video here. You can see it's coming out of the kettle there at just about 210 degrees, and then it's coming out at 76. So this thing's working really well, and this thing will fill up to about, we got the graduates right there, you can't really see them, but the top one's 4 gallons, so we're going to go to about right here, that line right here, we're going to go to about right there, and then we'll be done. So yeah, that's a batch of beer with Chace Art.